Welcome to Nabeel Math Academy. This is Dr. Mohammed Nabeel. In this video, we are going to discuss about how to solve the logarithmic equation. So as we already know the logarithmic equation and the properties. So the logarithmic definition y equal log x base b where x must be strictly more than 0. Must be strictly more than 0. This is the domain of the logarithmic function. So the sum of the properties already we have discussed in our last videos. So these are the property log b base b equal 1, log 1 equals 0, and log b power x base b. This is a power property. And you will have two types of logarithmic functions. We have common log and natural log. If it is a base 10, it is a log. If it is a base e, it is len. So these are the properties what we have discussed in our last video. So product, it is a quotient. When you have a over, it is minus. You have to introduce the power property. And here in this video, we are going to discuss, we will use this property, very important. If you have a m equal n, so I will take both side as a mn. And if you cancel log both side, so you will get a m and n, but the condition is it must be have a same base. If it is a base b, if it is a base b, then only you can cancel the logarithmic function both side. Now let us solve the first problem here. So the base here, the first one, solve log x 3 log of 3x minus 5, which is inside, equal log 100. So here it is a log, means it represents the base 10. It is a common log. It is a common log. As per this property, I can cancel both side log. So if you cancel the both side a log, the condition is it must be have a same base. And the function is equals the remaining things. It is 3x minus 5 is equal 100. Now it is a linear equation. You can solve the linear equation. 3x is equal, move 5 here, it becomes 100 plus 5. It is 3x is equal 105. X is equal 35. So it is x is equal 35. X is equal 105 over 3, which is 35. This is the final answer. Now here I will take this part. The next one, here the base, the common base. Solve log minus 3x plus 5 base 6 is equal log 4 base 6. So it must be have a both sides same base. Now I can cancel the log here. So you will get the function, the remaining terms, minus 3x plus 5 is equal 4. Now if you move it here, x is equal 4 minus 5, which is equal minus 3x is equal minus 1. X is equal minus with the minus cancel 1 over 3. It must be a positive. When I substitute the value here, it must be a positive. So this is the condition for the logarithmic function. When I substitute here, minus and plus 3 get cancelled. You will get minus 1, which is plus 5, which is 4. You will have plus 4. Now, the next one, here this is the same function, but it is a different format it is given. Same equation. This is the same equation we will have. Let us solve the first one. Solve log 3x minus 5. This is a common log. It has a base 10 equal to. Since it is no logarithmic function on the right side, I have to add the logarithmic function. So how will you add the function? It depends upon the base. What is the base here? Base 10. So I will add, it is base 10. It must be the same thing. It must be the same thing. Then only this value is equal 1. Then this value is equal 1. So you have to take care of the base. Whatever be the base, you have to add the same log to the base, same form number. Now I can just write it this one as log 3x minus 5, and here 2 times of log 10. Now as per the property, I can move it these two to the power. So what happened this part? So it becomes here log 3x minus 5 is equal log 2 10 to the power 2. So it becomes 100. So as per this one, this is the same. Now you will have a two side as a log function with the same base. I can cancel this part. I can just compare this one. So what is this one here? 3x minus 5 is equal 100. So it is 3x is equal 105 and x is equal 105 over 3, which is 35. Which is 35. It's the same question, but it is given in the different format. In this problem, the log is already given. Here there is log is missing. You have to add. Now the next one, here also the same story. There is no log function. I have to add here log. See the base is 2, so I will add it base 2 here, and I have to add it here also the same number. Then only this value is equal 1. Then this value is equal 1 as per the property. As per the property, log b base b equal 1. Same number. Now I will move the power here. I will move the power. So what happened? This step implies log of minus 5x plus 3 base 2 is equal log of 2 power 1, which is 2 base 2. Since both sides are same base, so I can remove the log as per the property of the logarithm. Now what is the terms you will have? Minus 5x plus 3 is equal to minus 5x is equals to minus 3 minus 5x is equal minus 1. So if you cancel minus with the minus, so the answer will be x is equal 1 over 5. 1 over 5. The next question, solve len x square minus 12 is equal len x. So since the len is given in both sides, I can just remove the len both sides. So what happened here? The remaining terms, x square minus 12 equal x. Now I have to solve this quadratic equation. If you move this one here, so it becomes a quadratic equation, which in turn implies in the order x square minus x minus 12. The plus x, it become minus x when you move it here. Now it is the factoring. How will you solve? By using the factoring. What is the factor of this one? What is the factor of this one? You will have multiply 1 into minus 12. So you will get minus 12. So what are the multiplier? 1 into 12, 2 into 6, 3 into 4. Since both number are minus, big number minus. Big number minus. So this is the correct one. So I have to get minus 1. So I write it x plus 3, x minus 4 is equal 0. X is equal minus 3, x is equal plus 4. Now, what is the equation? What is the solution? You will have a two solution, but you have to check which one is the correct solution. For that one, I just substitute this value in the x here in the question. When I substitute this value here, what happened? When I substitute this value here, you will get in the question, you will get len of 9 minus 12 equal len minus 3. Len of minus 3 is not possible. Why? Because it must be more than 0. So what is the property of log? It must be more than 0. Therefore, it is not a solution. Now, when you see this part, when I substitute len of, it is 16 minus 12 equal len 4. So this is a solution because it is more than 0. So this is the correct solution. So you have to choose the correct solution by substituting the x value in the given equation. So when the value is positive, that is a solution. When the value is negative, it is not a solution of the equation. Similarly, we will solve the next problem. It is given solve x log x base 2 plus log x minus 4 base 2 equal 2. Since there is a log is missing here, there is no log in the right side. I will add it is log to the base, it is 2. It is the same number. Now this step can be rewritten as log x base 2 plus log x minus 4 base 2 is equal. I will move these two here. I will move these two here. What happened? So it becomes log of 2 power 2, which is 4, to the base 2. Now, as per the property of logarithm, if it is a plus, I can write it in the product. So it is, I can write it this one as a single function as x multiplied by x minus 4. So this is a property of log. Now here you will have a log 4 base 2. Now as per the rule, both sides same to the base log cancel. Now I multiply this one inside. What is the multiplication? X square minus 4x is equal minus 4. And then you will have x square minus 4x minus 4 is equal 0. So how will you solve this equation? So it is not solved by factoring. Factoring is not possible here. I will go with the formula rule, minus b plus or minus b square. I have to use this rule, minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac over 2a, where a is equal 1, b equal minus 4, c equal minus 4. And then minus of minus plus, it becomes b square root of b square 16 minus 4 into a into minus 4 over 2 into a, which is 1. So it can be written as 4 times of square root of 16 plus 16. This is 16, which is plus 16. So it is 16 over 2. So it can be written as 32. 32 can be written as 16 into 2. So 4 plus or minus 4 root 2 over 2. So if you take a common factor, 2 times 2 plus or minus 2 root 2 over 2, 2 get cancelled. You will get a 2 solution. What are the 2 solutions? 2 plus 2 root 2, 2 minus 2 root 2. So this is the 2 solutions you will get at the last. I have to choose which one is the correct one here. So when I substitute this value here, so since the x value is must be a positive, x value must be positive here. When I substitute this one, it become positive, but this one is a negative value because the root 1 is more than 1. So it is 2 minus 2 point something, the 2.14 something, therefore you will get a minus, therefore it is not a solution. So the solution is only this part, only this part. So I write it here, the solution x is equals 2 plus root 2 root 2. That's it. Now the next, solve log x base 3 plus log x plus 6 base 3 equal 3. So since there is a log is missing, I have to write it log base 3 will be the same. It is the same number. Now the next step, I will move the power here. So what happened? Log x base 3 plus log x plus 6 base 3 equal log 27 base 3. Since as per the property, I can write it this one as, so log of x into x plus 6 base 3 equal log 27 base 3. So since it is the same base, both side log get cancelled. So after multiplying, what will you get? So you will get x square plus 6x minus 27 equals 0. I will move it here. So 27, it becomes minus 27. Now it can be factorized. What is the factoring? X plus 9, x minus 3 equals 0. When you add, you will get plus 6. When you multiply, minus 27. So what is the solution? X is equal minus 9, x is equal plus 3. So I have to choose which one is the correct solution here. Which one is the correct solution here? Because you will get a two solution. One is minus 9 and another one is plus 3. When I substitute in the equation, this value must be more than 0. Right? This must be more than 0. Therefore, this is not a solution. The only solution is x equal 3. X equal 3. because when I substitute x equal minus 9, so log of minus 9, which is not possible as per the domain of the logarithmic function, it must be more than 0. Then here I will write it the same thing. It has a base 10 common log. It has a base 10 common log. I will add this one as log 10 base 10 into 1 plus log 3x minus 1 equal log 2x plus 1. Now, if you move it 1 here, 10 power 1, it is 1. So, as per the property of log, I will write it log of 10 times of 3x minus 1. Since it is a plus, it is a product. Equal log of 2x plus 1. Since the base is 10, I can write it just as a log. It means that it is a common log, it has a base 10. Now, both side log can cancel. Now multiply this part inside. When you multiply this one, you will get 30x minus 10 is equal 2x plus 1. Now after that simplify. What is the simplification you will have? So if you move it the 2 here, if you move it the 2x here, it becomes minus 2x. Move it 10 on the other side, it becomes plus 10. So it is 30x minus 2x equal 10 plus 1. So the final answer will be 28x is equal 11. After dividing, x is equal 11 over 28. Since it is a positive value, it is valid. So this is the solution of the given logarithmic equation. Now you will have this type of problems. It is a root. So there is a root function you will have. So solve log of root x cube minus 17 equal 1 over 2. Now how will you solve this one? First of all, I will write it the root as power 1 over 2. Power 1 over 2 equal 1 over 2. Since there is no log function, I have to add the log function. What is the base? It is a base 10. It is base 10, 10 base 10. Now, as per the rule of the logarithmic, the power, you should bring it down. So, what is the power? I will bring this power down. So, what happened? So, this implies 1 over 2 log of x power 3 minus 27 equal 1 over 2 log 10. I will not write it base 10 because it's a log means common log. Now, what about this part? The half with the half cancel. Then log with the log get cancelled both sides. It implies x power 3 minus 17 equal 10. So when I move it the minus 17 on the other side, it become plus. So it is plus 17. So which is equal x power 3 equal 27. After taking the cube root, so the answer will be 3. So x value is equal 3. So it is valid because if you substitute 3 here, 27 minus 17, which is 10. Root 10, which is a positive, it is in the domain. It must be greater than 0. The next function, solve 10 to the power log 2x plus 7 is equal 8. Since it is a base 10, it is a common log, it has a base 10. As per this property, I can write it, this is equal x. So whenever you will have a b raised to the power, I write it the rule here. So the rule says b raised to the power x base b, it can be written as only x. So all the term get cancelled, only you have to write it the x. So as per this rule, I just apply this rule because you will have the condition is here, this and the power and the base must be same. So here also the 10 and 10 is there. So I can cancel everything. I just write it 2x plus 7. So it is 2x plus 7 is equal 8. Now it is a linear equation you can solve. 2x is equal, move it 7 here. So it becomes 8 minus 7 over this is 1. X is equal half. X is equal half. Now the next rule is the same thing, but here it is given as what? Len. So len is nothing but it is a log base c. So as per this property, so same base, you will have a power and the base must be same. All things will be cancelled. You will have only the term remaining is x minus 1 is equal 4. Since it is a linear equation, solve it. You will get 5. Move it the 1 on the other side, it become x equal 5. Thank you.